Alrighty. Oh my goodness gracious. 5 check. Yeah. Okay, hold on. How about now? Holy mackerel. That's still burning very hot. Hold on a minute. Things are a little foobed up here. 1 second. Okay, now hopefully it's not gonna be so ear bleeding. How is it going? Oh, we're a little loud, but we're on the edge. We're on the edge of being good. I'm still figuring things out on my edge here. Twitch is not working for me. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna get things set up on my YouTubes here. Post the link over to Twitter and all that fun stuff. So we'll be getting actually live here in a sec. So once I get YouTube to now work, so it has been a freaking process. Okay, it's been a time. All right, I'll explain more of the challenge too, what's going on here, but that's when we get to that. So just hold on a second. We're almost ready to go. Last few things I gotta dial in, and then we'll just get started. We'll be right back, or I'll be at least right back. Hopefully 4 minutes should be just enough time. So give me a sec. Well, I guess that's my cue in. Things are still loading here. One last second. Okay, it looks like it's all been closed out. Fantastic. We are finally ready to begin. Let's go on. Head on in. Let's see. There's my ugly mug. What's up? My name is Stuff Shark. Well, spelled with the PH. Because my pH balance is running A-OK. Anyways, yeah, cringe aside. Turn this down a little bit. So, currently my things on stream are not actually for YouTube, so I apologize if you do follow. Things will skip at the last second. So, let me just turn down one of these. Which one was it? Was it that one? Ba-doop. That was not it? Question mark. That one, and I think this one. There we go. Beautiful. So when I Alt-Tab, it tends to keep certain keys stuck. Don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Okay. Not sure why some keys like to stick, but don't know. So what's our goal today? Are you not able to connect? Okay, Steam. Freaking issues, whatever. All right. Anyways, so today, what is the goal for today? So what we're looking to do is to go from basically 0, where I am right now, and climb up to something a little higher. So while I'm here, let me just do one quick change. I'm going to bring this down just a lot. I don't mind it in the background, but if I need to focus and drive, I don't want it super loud. We'll be using keyboard for this. So I have keyboard inputs up above my head there, right up there. We're using mainly that. I did a little practice earlier, so I'm a little warmed up. Not super warmed up per se, but enough to at least hopefully survive a couple stages. I'll basically go until motion blur gets me, or motion sickness, or I run out of time. So probably 11 p.m. PST is probably gonna be my cutoff time, just so I have enough time to shower, get ready to go for tomorrow morning. I got work, like a like a regular adult, unfortunately. So can't just stream all day. But that's the point. Today's goal is to at least make the first location and win, hopefully, maybe. We're gonna start with. Ooh, I wonder. So last time I checked this, it didn't let me buy any other cars. The Fulvia is fantastic. It's really freaking fast. But can I buy the Mini? So we're gonna start with H1. Yeah, no. Dang. All right. Well, tomorrow maybe we'll see some. Plan-wise for timing, because that is important. I'm planning on doing this. I'm thinking maybe once a month. No, I'm kidding. Probably 4 times a week-ish. Basically Tuesday, 3 times a week. I can count. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is what I'm thinking. This is what I like for me personally. I think it's gonna work for the schedule. Maybe some stuff in the meantime, but it will be on YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if there's a viewership for that, or if there's interest in that. For sure, I'd do YouTube. Just depends, It's basically 0 either way. It doesn't really matter, but that's that point. So to begin with, for our first car, we're gonna go something that's fast, but not too fast. It's a good mix in between. And that's gonna be the Lancia Fulvia HF, which in the past, if you've played the old one, why is this alt-tabbing? Fucking Microsoft Edge. Go off a fucking Edge, Microsoft. Fuck off. Close this fucking shit. I don't need your fucking help in Windows. Are you fucking serious that pressing F1 on the desktop now opens up fucking Edge? You serious? That's... You mean, wait, even in Windows? What the fuck? That is so fucking egregious. I gotta figure out how to delete that, or figure out how to block that. Anyways, again, off track. We're gonna go with the, not that, this one, DS1. It's already fully upgraded. What that means is basically from either by default mixing stock stuff that's really durable to really fast stuff that wears out faster. A worn-out car that goes faster will be faster than a slower car in better shape, depending on the location, of course, and depending on how much you crash. If you crash a lot, not a lot's going to help you there, and driving slower may actually make it a little safer. It's 4 stages. My guess is probably 2 longs, 2 shorts. Zagore. I don't know this one very well. I'm going to turn this off real quick. Blip. There we go. Now it's not freaking doubling. I had a feeling in my ears. Not always great. It's not bad, but, you know, not for everybody. We'll do a little test stage, a little warm-up action here. I'm also testing the bitrate because we are streaming at a very high freaking bitrate, which is far above what Twitch would normally allow. Oh, I'm seeing some drops. That's not good. Uh-oh. Think the computer is not happy. Yeah. Let's see. What can I do about that? How about let's turn that off. Okay. That's a bad sign. If we're not even starting it and it's already low FPS, not bueno. Not bueno, my dudes. All right. Let's turn that back down to Twitch standards. Low, but apparently a fucking R9 cannot go higher. Oh, it's locked. Really? I'm just stuck with this. Oh. There's always the encoder option. Let's see, does that work? No, that really does not work. Wow. That is awful. Sure, it's great when I alt tab, but like I need to stream. I gotta play the game. I literally just have the game in OBS. Okay, hold on. I do have Discord open. Let me close Discord. I don't think it's gonna help. This is like majorly just no. You know what it could be? Hold on. Monitor is not running at that anyways. So let's do that. Yes. And then let's turn off all these graphic settings. Why is this keyboard not responding? That's not good. That's a little concerning. Yes. Apply, please. Yes. And low. It's great for freaking photographs. It's fantastic. But if I can't get at least 60 in game, like at the minimum, at least 60. Okay. I'm a little concerned that I'm not seeing my freaking... Yeah, I'm not sure why this isn't working, but no, what the fuck is this? It's the fucking PC is just like not... Something's fucked up. I don't know what's going on, but it is not fucking working right. Alright, let's see about now. There you go. Just smash your keyboard. it works. It works, right? Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot to change the voice person. I'll turn this up a little bit. I may have put it on French. I may have forgotten to switch it off of French. Do I speak French? No. So. Alright. Fantastic. It's looking great in game. Well, I don't know about great, but it's running in game. That's a start. Let's see if we can crank up our settings now to, you know, actually reasonable. Alright. Not bad, not bad. What was the button for lights? That's not lights. That's lights. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, 51 right. Oh. Not bad. We're off to a pretty good start. This is basically just a straight road, so it's kind of hard to mess up a road without turning. Basically a drag strip. There's a little bit of curves. Uh-oh. I say that, and then I go off the deep end. Methinks I'm jinxing myself here. Uh-oh. Stream still up? Okay, it looks like it's still up. This game is... Everything is like running on literally impossible mode right now. I don't know why it's freaking dying, but the stream looks good though. Oh, should probably focus on the road and not the freaking stream. It's not like it's that hard. It's just, you know, a little. And to be fair, the Fulvia is actually pretty quick. Really, it is pretty quick. I forgot the buttons. Okay, well, a little bit of damage, not too bad. This is going to be basically a flat-out stage anyway, so it's not super tough per se. Let's see. Yeah, oh well, we scuffed a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. We can heal from that. I'm gonna put the music back on because it's a little quiet for me. I don't mind it being quiet, chill, but you know what? A little bit of background atmosphere doesn't hurt. Put that down, like. Put it something like that, and then where is that playlist? Yeah, this is my favorite. All right, sick. All right, cool. So let's go standard. Jeez. Bunch of rookies fixing my car, man. SMH. Oh no, my credits. My 1.3 million credits. Oh no. This is how many stages in a row? It's I'm starting in 144th. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So it's a front wheel drive. Wait, I was like, it's front wheel drive only. There's a rear wheel drive class. What the hell? So we got all the shitty, like, the thing is surface degradation. I actually find it faster on surface degradation than not. It's one of those strange things. So 1, 2, oh, it's just 2 stages. It's a long stage and a short stage, and then another short and a long. Okay. One nice stage it looked like? Yeah. Okay. Was that rain? Cloudy but dry. Okay. Ah, easy bo peasies. Definitely softs. Fuck. It is a gamble. But I'm a gambling man. And hopefully it's a gamble that doesn't turn up peaches. Okay. I gotta... Dude. Hold on. Okay. We'll come back to this. 1 second. We just need to swap over the freaking... Dude, I can't... Nothing against French. It sounds beautiful, but I don't know what he's saying. And I need to know what he's saying if I'm going to drive at freaking race pace. Like, that is not smart. And it takes 2 seconds to freaking change over. It's profile, I think. Yeah, and then... Burger. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Do the thing. What's there to communicate? Nothing's happened yet. We'll reload in. We already fixed the car up, so it shouldn't be any different than before. So, should be okay. And then we'll get started. Good, good. So these 4 buttons are gonna be our main buttons. We're running softs, and we have no tires. Go time. Actually, go time. I thought doing a hand cam, but that'd be kind of dumb for a keyboard, right? Like, you just watch someone sitting with the hands just like that's it. Like there's not a whole lot of action really. Let's see, even if something goes wrong, like you're not gonna see it. You're gonna see it in the car. So, all right, oops. Probably should have started that in lower gear. I cannot hear Phil. Like, at all. I can barely hear him over the car. To be fair, the car sounds better than Phil. It's a little mean to say, but... I do believe so. I don't think I set a difficulty on this one. I think by default it scales up as you get better along. So it shouldn't matter too much. 6 left, or jump, tightens to a 4. Okay, that part I missed. Okay, yeah, see, I didn't turn for that. See, I didn't hear that 4. That, yeah, that would make sense. That's why I was like, why did the road end? Oh, no shit, Sherlock, it's a 4, not a 6. Oh, you can take it as a 4. This car, with the lack of turning speed, it's doable. Maybe not if you're not aware. If you're not, warmed up either, so... We're a little in front of the class leader. We got a long stage, though, ahead of us, so it's not over yet. Oh, okay. Slow down a little bit. Not super big, hopefully too much. We're still on pace. Okay. Pretty big lead, maybe? Let's see. All right, 4 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. We're actually doing really good for pace. We're making great timing here. Oh, let's see what happens. See what happens. Oh. Ain't over yet. Oh. Rallies. Automobile parts. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. We're a little slow, though. We're definitely not up to pace where we should be. I say per se, but, like, we're also driving pretty clean, too, which is good. 5 to a 3, don't cut. 5 to a 3, don't cut. Don't cut. Chicane left. Okay. Chicane left entry. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's so hard to hear Phil. I feel like I'm a deaf guy. He's just like regular talking. What is it? To be fair. Well, I said before, freaking Bolivia sounds fantastic. Yeah, we're getting better now. We're entering back into our usual speeds. Thing is, Poland is like hard mode Finland. Like, it is very similar. Good, easy, nice roads. The trick is you have these hay bales, which are a blessing and a curse in some ways. Because, sure, you can goof around and bounce off the sides like that if you really screw up. But if you really go off, it's over. Like, it's over, you know? So, it's about keeping a steady hand and about planning your line more than it is about, like, trying to recover. Like, recovery is important. But as long as you plan your line out, you should be pretty damn safe. Also, driving at your speed, too, is really freaking, just in general, for rally, it's really important. This is a game that humbles you. That makes you drive the right way. And if you don't drive the right way, you're going to crash. Maybe not immediately, but you'll crash soon enough, and you'll be out of luck. And you'll watch everyone else going a little slower in pace, all of a sudden passing you, being like, man, what a dummy. Happens all the freaking time. And I know, because I did that. I had to learn, as everyone did. You have to be humbled. Have a good respect for the car if you're going to make it. Oop. Little low, but you know what? Really want to make that turn. I do not want to make mistakes, especially on a long stage like this. It's really important to pace the car out and yourself out too. So, sure, I could try and huck it, but the thing is, the window is doable, but it's not super great. You know, it's not a guaranteed safe call. So, when in doubt, I'd rather just play it a little more on the safe side for that one. Oh boy. Okay, it's not stable into braking. That's not good. Also, slowing down is a little silly there. I've driven the Polish roads in a long time, and even then, I didn't have a lot of experience. Big dip, 6 left. 50, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, we made it. Dude, it's really hard. Like, you don't have time. You really have to have your shit planned out with this. You cannot. With keyboard especially, you really need to think about... Oh, shit. Okay. Where's the turn? Is it this one? Okay, next one. Okay. Again, I'm not super great with navigation, too. Unfortunately, even though I do rally, I'm terrible at navigation. Boom, boom. Nice. Good use of the braking zone there. Okay. Shift down. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See, first gear is just too short. I think the surface will make it a little bit longer. It's just not really functional, you know. Just a scooch more and a little more to the second towards that higher end, I think would work really well. It's not bad. Like, second gear is usable, but it's not great, you know. And that bump there, I'm not super concerned with. Not great, but it's not super bad, yeah, you know. These cars are not the most sturdy thing for something like that, but I think we're not going at a really dangerous piece either. So, unless we really did something. I mean, you never know, too. If you puncture the geometry and you screw it up, you could just, you know, DNF your car. So, not a guarantee either. And I have hard car damage on because, of course, why not have it harder than it already is? You know, it's important to have a good challenge in your life. 5 to 4. Okay, not too bad. Into that. Oh, okay. I'm kind of reading the road, kind of reading the pace notes, and I can... Okay. Hold on. I'm not going to restart. I cannot hear fucking Phil. Oh, it's at 10. Yeah, I wonder why. Gee, I wonder why I can't hear Phil very well. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, I can hear Phil. He sounds great. Welcome, Phil. Oh. Whoa, shit. God damn it. Tried to be cheeky and jump the curb, but no. This is your fucking speed police. Well, it's good though too. I'm glad they have that because they need some more of that in some places, especially Poland. There's a lot of little puncture holes that people have left open. Though to be fair, they covered 90% of it. They did a pretty good job, considering. Oh, Bax, what's up, dude? I even see you in chat there. How's it going, man?
6 left of a crest, 50.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I drive moderately quick, but I'm not crashing into people. You know, it's not a Mustang, but oh shit. Oh.
Turn 4 right.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
30.
Oh, pause chant. Pause chant. Oh, oh shit. Well, that's not supposed to go that way. Can I get a lift?
5 left long.
Nice.
Tightens 3.
Only 4 seconds too.
120.
Oh man, what happened? To be fair, it got really technical. Versus like straight on. Oh yeah. Twitch was acting up. Like I couldn't change any of the names on anything. Like the game was broken. I couldn't update the messages either for like followers and stuff. It was really weird. So I just said the heck with it and went on YouTube. Then YouTube will work usually. If not, there's like maybe Trovo. I don't know. We lost a little bit of time, but it's not too big of a deal. We got a pretty big lead as it is. This is a lower category anyways. I still have to climb up high enough to where I then need to worry about it. So I got some wiggle room to work on my skills. But yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. We're gonna fucking gap this guy by the time he gets to the freaking line. I'm guessing they're probably in minis and they're not in Fulvias. Because Fulvia's flat out will go fast.
50, slow crest into turn 1 left, tarmac.
1 left. Oh, okay, not there. Next one. This one.
6 left of a crest long, tightens turn 1 left.
Alright, there we go.
Gravel.
We got it. Oh my god, kick. Kick W. I would, but nah. Kick is freaking... I would rather kick rocks than stream on kick. It's not a bad sight, but it's not for me.
Into 6 right.
Oh.
Into 6 left. Extra.
I'm sure his kick's got something redeemable, but for discovery and stuff, it's fucking tough, man. Mainly, like, TikTok is the main spot, it seems like, right now for it. It used to be YouTube, now it's TikTok, but YouTube's still functional, still works, so you never know. Could just be the case. Let's see what happens. Cool. Making good pace, though, so it should be pretty easy for the first challenge here, first bit at least. Ooh. Only thing I do kind of miss is the length of events. In Dirt Rally 1, you go up to I think like 24 in a single location or a single championship, which was freaking crazy, and let you do really, really complex and fun events that were just like hard mode challenges where it's like, oh yeah, drive this car, don't ever change tires, hope for the best. And like, if you played that game back in the day, you could change tires, but when you go to a service station and you like got your car fixed up, that would change your tires, and it's hard to tell how your tires actually wear out. But if you play the same car, just like back and forth, after about 20 stages, you'll actually feel a difference and can actually pop tires. I'm just wearing them out, unironically. A little bit of front end damage, not super great. Pretty good time though, so it should be pretty safe for the other bit here. Whoop, nice. Good to go.
That should be enough for a stage win.
It's the intrusive thoughts. They're telling me to run over people. No, it's not Mustang either. It's just sometimes you go a little wide, and then you go over, and it's like, well, here we are. It's Jover. But that was a warm up. Pretty good. Long stage, but I think that's part of Poland. Usually there's a couple long stages. That's basically a half and half of this stage, which is basically a straight line. The other one has more curve. That's kind of why I started crashing a little bit more. Totally not. Cap. But the other half should be pretty quick. And I think after that we'll do maybe one more location. Well, we'll see. It also depends on how much motion sickness I get, because I do get it with this game, unfortunately, which is why I kind of had to drop it after a while.
4, 3, 2,
very realistic.
Go.
Nice.
Right,
hey man, how you doing, Jabax?
Right.
I guess you'd be like, hey, you want to play Apex? And it's like, well, I guess you could say my hands are full. Oh shit, I should follow the fucking pace notes. Not tell jokes, goof around, but
300 of a jump.
Yeah, tomorrow I think Medi as well wants to play some Apex, so I'm probably down to play that and have a good time. Jump and a tree.
Jump, 30.
Big left over big jump. All right, nice.
Right of a crest, into 5 left.
Oh, okay. Keep 5 over crest.
4 right tightens, 3 of a crest.
Oh, okay. So it tightens over the jump. Okay, or the crest,
Into
excuse me.
6 left long.
Okay.
Opens of a crest.
That wasn't
jump,
that. I mean, it was a tightening. It wasn't that.
Slow.
Oh.
6 left long, opens 20, turn unseen, don't cut.
Yeah. Considering we don't have like sub call outs like a 0.5 or whatever,
Opens.
it's hard to really call those, you know.
50. Keep middle of a crest.
This is a front wheel drive car, by the way. This is the Lancia Fulvia.
Chicane.
That. You got it.
6 left 300.
They are indeed full of dirt. Where am I going? This way? I hope this is the right way. I think so? Okay.
Square left.
It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with this game. Oh, is this the inverse of the other stage? That's crazy.
4
Wow.
left long, opens.
Oh, so this stage
Bumps.
has some history for me.
4 left.
This is the inverse of the stage. Is the first one I got a world record on in this game. Back when the game first opened up in like 2019. After sweating in freaking Group B in Dirt Rally 1 and Dirt 4 a little bit, but not really in Dirt 4. In Dirt 4, when this game came out, I just like ripped it, and I think after like my 5th attempt,
30.
I basically hit the world record.
Left.
But at the time, it's still an impressive run. Nowadays, people just cut all this crap. Like all the corners I'm doing now, they don't even bother because it's like
4 left.
Dude,
tightens
nah.
of a crest.
the boundaries for this track, especially in this stage, is freaking terrible. Poland overall has
40.
it has some issues. It's not really bad. It's one of the most egregious, but it's also like there's like 3 locations that are really that bad. And for a game that has this many locations, it's pretty damn good. That's a pretty damn good record.
6 right.
Unfortunately, a lot of them have kind of
Opens of a
devalued world records and hot lapping because people just, well, even now, hot lapping is considered a bad idea because, you know, how dare you play the same stage over and over again in a game where you drive only the same like 20 stages over and over again, which always is kind of funny.
opens of a crest.
Always been that kind of funny how it's supposed to, you're not supposed to repeat the same stages, but like they're not adding more content. It's not like Dirt 4 where it's like every stage is in theory different, but it's really just reorganized differently. This is just the same stage. Like it doesn't change. They're made by the devs, and they made, frankly, Codemasters did a great job with the levels and the stages. Most of the, you know, most of the ones are just remasters, so they're not really new, but they're still fun. And the freaking Scotland ones are fantastic. So, based on how Scotland's we're in. EA WRC is going to be freaking, EA Sports WRC is going to be fantastic. I think we're all pretty hopeful on that. Good game.
100.
So, you know, it is good enough, but like, I've also gotten more world records. The thing is, most of them nowadays are just like,
6 left. Opens of a
you know how I'm like
crest.
following the road and like trying to drive and like corner? Most of them are about not cornering.
Into 5 left.
So like, it's just about driving straight as fast as you can, as far as you can. It's, not all of them are like that, but a lot of them are like that, and it's like,
Crest. Into
especially when you
6
see
right.
corner cuts that are really egregious,
Long tightens
man, it's like, if that's who I'm going up against, like,
50 after
and I can't beat the
finish.
world record, it's like,
6 right
okay,
long.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested anymore, you know? Turd Reynolds got second, and I'll take first. 20 seconds up, though, we are losing a little bit of pace. We did slow down, though, towards the end, because I do not want to crash, if possible.
Good chance
But
of a win in that stage.
actually, on my YouTube channel, there's a playlist, I think, of all the world records, which, it's not much. Like, most of them are top 100s, top 50s on some locations, but it's not that impressive, in my opinion. Like, as someone who does, you know, a lot of runs, it's like, if you're not getting a record, people don't really care. And even then, like, you know, somebody like Elizer playing the stages, like, just with, like, his nice setup, and just go through it, freaking wipe all the records, and it's like 40 plus world records, and it's like, yeah, it's in a category, and in a category no one drives, and a game people don't really play that much anymore. And it's like, a lot of those runs are also from, no, not all of them, mind you, and he's a fast driver. A lot of them are also not super, like, his runs are legit, but like a lot of people do upload and do put on their like fixed runs that are not really replaceable or redoable. There's a lot of that goes on. I wouldn't say in the pro scene, at least. Tires are actually pretty good shape, considering. Usually they're a lot worse off, so. We are going to tune the vehicle, though. I don't know if we can do a whole lot. The brake dampening and stuff, the brakes are fantastic. The main issue was the gearing was a little bit, so make it a scooch longer. I'm going to bring up front first gear so it's a little more functional on stage. Bring this one out a little bit, and that should be, I think, overall pretty good. Basically, the final drive will shift our entire range over, because they're all fixed values, right? It'll shift that over the whole range over some, and then those will scooch those little gears just to scooch more towards the usable side than just sort of a at like no speed, you know? Like, it's nice to have that for, you know, driving around, for poodling around town. First gear is usually just for poodling anyways, but I think we're dead last, too. Yeah. So after everyone else is driven, we then get to drive, which means we have the least traction, the hardest time, in theory. In reality, what happens is all the rutting lets your car drive in the ruts. You can set up the gearing. Yeah, I adjusted this there, so you can align that to where you need to. So we'll see how it drives on this section now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and go.
6 left.
See, now it's too long.
Opens over crest.
So it needs to go a scoot shorter, because we adjusted the whole range and then scooted it up. That was a double adjustment, a little too much. So we need to adjust that back a little bit. I don't think it's saved though, so should be okay.
Tightens 2.
Oh, 3 to 2. Okay. I know this section. I've played this before.
30.
At least the memories are coming back of this play. No, it's not though. Wait, what the heck?
To flat jump.
Look at the sunset though. It's beautiful.
6 right of a crest long.
Sometimes in this game you're lucky to see the beautiful sky. Oh man. If only I had ghosts in the car. Do a full photo shoot and glam shot. You can see the road over there.
Into 3 left of a jump. 30.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Snap. Put the brakes on, Tony. This is a little too hot. It's too toasty. Too toasty, I tell you. Yeah.
Into 6 right.
Dude, the things people do in this game is insane. Like, I look like I'm fast, but I'm pretty yeah, I'm 3 seconds off, so I'm not even that quick. Like, on pace, you'd basically be flat out through this whole area. You would not slow down. Holy crap. Damn. Didn't even think it was that slow, but apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed the turn. Okay, we made it, but yikes. We definitely missed the turn on that one. See, sometimes they're slow. Usually the AI will catch up, though, if you drive fast. That's the issue. Chicane left entry. Just gonna take that little easy for now. Yeah, I could freaking gun it, but I haven't driven in a while, so I'm gonna take a little save for this one. Oh yeah. Okay, we fucked up. That was pretty bad. We could have gotten a little quicker. We are above the class leader, but not that much. We're not doing super great. We're above them, but we should be farther above them. So we're starting to slip a little bit, which isn't good. So I need to refocus, get my things, get my mind dialed in, stop scoofing around. 12 seconds, it's okay, it's not great. We need to be faster. Middle over jump 30, what? Oh, 3 left, fuck. I ain't dealing with that. Oh, okay, we made it. That was a little, entry speed's a little high there, but we made it. That was a little sketch. Just a little sketch. Sketchy. Alright. Oh, 4. Oh, whoa. Hey. Things playing hard to get. Left 3, huh? Alright. Let's see in the 3s. What will it be? Not bad, actually. Did pretty well. The only thing is when you go uphill, you cannot see the road, which means you can't pre-predict, which makes it a little trickier. You just gotta really trust your co-driver. Okay, so we're about the same pace. We gained a second. That's super good. Oh, hairpin. Those are fun. So how do you do a hairpin with a front-wheel drive car? With a handbrake, like any other car. He does that first gear. It's a little better, see? Versus just spinning out. It's actually pretty good. Also, whenever I point, I lose my hand tracking of where my finger should be for the keys. And I can't look down at the keyboard because my mic is blocking it. So I basically have to put my hands where I can't see it and hope that I'm pressing the right keys. That's why sometimes I'm like, what am I pressing over there? This is basically a flat section, so it means you just go like this. That's kind of why I'm glad I adjusted the drive a little longer right now. The issue too is when you do that, you do really increase your risk of accident. So it's Blessing and a curse, ultimately. But
We might have won that stage.
we might. What do you mean might have won that stage? Are you kidding me? Actually, yeah. Does it show over the entire event if you win it? I don't think so. I think it's just based on class. Oh, yeah. Oh, we were 17th? Not bad. Fastest car by a mile for that. You're not going to beat the F2s. I don't think so. Cosworth beat it. Yeah, we drove slow a little bit, but we're only 2 seconds off pace for a car that's far faster than I am. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. We were not going super quick. We're going fast, but we weren't really going like record runs. Oh. So this is the first stage backwards, I believe. It doesn't have the extra like long runoff, but okie dokie. It's a fun one still, but hairpins are. You have to just learn how to drive it and how to attack the right angles appropriately. It's not easy. It takes time to learn that stuff. It is not fast, but once you learn it, dude, easy street. It's just the trick is learning how to learn. It's these two. Yep. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And go! Gun it! Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, it's this half. Okay. This is actually the layout I did the record on. So even without the freaking headlights, not necessary. Helps quite a bit. Actually, yeah. There we go. That's better. Ah, nice. It's like I'm looking down my destiny. There's nothing there. Oh shit, where's the headlights? There it is. I almost had to look there. I almost had like, oh shit, I better take my eyes off the road, but oh man. That'd be a little too dangerous. Might be wondering why I put them back on if I'm so confident. Well, the main thing is we're at max speed here. There is a thing on the other side of the road. AKA that. Oh shit. AKA, oh my god, cars. Yeah, that wasn't planned. Basically, that log pile will kill you if you crash. You're dead. You're cooked. It's Jover. We're a little behind. We're down 1 second. Only 4 seconds between the entire freaking field. That is insane. That's what happens when you don't have any corners. Nobody can. As soon as you have a corner, everyone slows down. Like this class, everyone drives a freaking road just like normal. Oh shit. Okay, we might have fucked that up. Uh-oh. I might have pushed the tires a little hard. The steering feels fine, but I might have pushed the tires a little too hard there. Just a little bit. But I think we'll make it through. We need to make it past the halfway point, and then we'll see where we're at. So thankfully this half's a lot shorter than the other half that we did earlier, so. You know what it is? A little overconfidence got me there. That was more. What's the term? Hopefully cautious. How about that? Do you look at that? Have your turns? We'll make it, right? A little more healthy cautiousness than trying to be just by default like, oh yeah, I'll just win this. That's how you stay alive, man. The folly of being young, I guess, or just having overconfidence. Happens to everybody. Thankfully I was able to recover, but like, yeesh. Higher categories? Nah, it's over. You're Jover. You gotta play it out. If you screw it up, it's over. That's one of the things I didn't like about single player for this game. It's very, very cutthroat. If you screw it up, dude, you can try and make it back, but in reality, it's just not gonna really matter as much. Well, you can certainly try, but it's gonna be a very uphill battle. You're gonna drive faster than you're driving already to try and catch up, and that's usually when you make mistakes because you're like frustrated, things aren't working right, and you're like, I gotta figure it out, I gotta make it. And that's when it doesn't work. And that's when it's like, shit, now what? And then you crash, and now you're even worse off. And it just compounds worse and worse and worse as you go along. So the goal is to not make mistakes, but if you do, you just have to let it go. Just play it out and just try and make it to the end. Like, climbing is helpful if you can keep cool, but if you don't know, if you're not used to it and you're not comfortable like climbing, it's so not worth it. And climbing is, when I say climbing, I mean this pace here is like 7 out of 10. For keyboard, it's probably like 9 out of 10 because this is just a slower input method. So you really have to be thinking ahead a lot. Every steering input has to be delayed by when you're going to actually turn it to when the car's going to actually turn. So there's a lot of prediction and I wouldn't say mind games, but really just prediction involved with keyboard drive compared to wheel. With wheel, you can be a lot more reactive and quick with it, which makes it much easier to do what I'm doing. This is much more about understanding road, understanding car kind of balance. If you understand the balance of the car and where the road's going, you'll be fine. The other thing to keep in mind too is that this is not a sim. This is a game for fun. And as a game for fun, it uses engine braking as a game mechanic. It's a feature that you should use more than you would in real life, because in real life, you could not go from 4th gear, pin it into 3rd gear, and just slow down. No, I think you're into a blow up. But you can, in this game, they let you do that. So, yeah. Actual pros drive very different than reality because, well, in reality, this is a game. It's not a real car. Not trying to be a real car either. Beam NG is probably more accurate, but I haven't played that either. Heard good things about it though, but never picked it up myself. So, and climbing is where you basically, I think I got off on a tangent, but climbing is where you drive beyond not just what you can see, but your own like comfortable pace. You should be at a good fast time setting pace. Like right now, my skill is just kind of above the category, so I'm just sort of like, I'm coasting for the most part. Like I'm pushing a little here and there. Like I'm definitely going. Oh no, keyboard's actually much harder because everything has to be timed on inputs. Like gas and brakes, sure, I have a little bit more control, but I don't have any analog input for recovery. It's based on when I let go of the keyboard. So it's more timing based than it is because with a wheel, I can turn the wheel around. There's things I can do with a wheel you cannot do with a keyboard. Certain recovery methods, certain driving styles, you just cannot do that with a freaking keyboard, period, or controller. Like, there are things you can do that you just can't with other inputs. That's why everyone drives on wheel, they're the best in the world. You don't see freaking keyboard or controller guys anywhere near in pace. Sure, they're up there, but they're nowhere near, like, in the top end, the real top end? Dude, it's nowhere close. The best and the best use wheels for a reason, because, frankly, they really work. Wheelie. I mean it. It's amazing how what they're able to do with those, because it's having the control and having the skill to use it correctly, unbeatable. Comparing inputs at least. Drivers is a different story because everyone's got their egos and they got their ways of doing things. But you know, I think for most people, if you have the time and have the money for a wheel, you'll drive fastest with it. But if you only got a keyboard, you can drive with a keyboard. You're gonna set world record times? No. You can set maybe top 100s, maybe top 1,000. Well, definitely top 1,000, probably top 100. If I had to guess, because most people are not that good either. Not because they can't drive, because they can drive. I mean, they're, you know, most people aren't crashing to freaking every road you see, but are they world record champion dudes on keyboard? Not many. I know of one, but it's pretty damn hard. It is really damn hard. You know what? You could do that. White stick would basically be like this. Like, the problem is you'd have to minimize your range of input to make it work. You actually could probably try it. Would it be super as accurate? Maybe. It would have to be like an analog flight stick though. Couldn't be like a arcade like joystick, like a fighting game one. Like it couldn't be that. 6 left over finish. Just gonna tap a little bit. Make sure we make it over. Nice. Oh yeah, freaking up a whole minute. Kicked ass. That was a really good run. That was a way bigger. Considering even though we screwed up still, we were up an entire minute and a half. Almost a minute and a half, minute and 13 seconds, I think. So, pretty damn good. I think of the overall results, yeah, we clearly beat the class. No shit. That's easy. Overall, 4th place. We beat most of the kit cars. If we didn't have that off, we would be 744. We'd be 2nd place. Overall. In a car that's older than molasses. I mean, when's the next freaking H1? It's like all the way back down here, dude. Like, that's a pretty damn big gap. Okay. That's a pretty big gap, okay? So, obviously, we're going to win because I'm here to win. And the first step of every journey is the easiest. Well, second. This is the second step, technically, because this is the actual... we're actually doing it now. So, easy. Let's see how the championship's gonna work. Okay. So, boom, championship settings. Obviously, we're gonna win first. We'll do New Zealand. Hardcore damage is still on. We'll do one more. While I'm here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that when you do that. When you change... confirm. It's free. So when you buy these upgrades and you change it, that actually costs money. I didn't realize that. I was fucking around earlier like, oh, I could just be like, pushing buttons, just having a good time. It's so dark of a background, you can't even see that it's maxed out. Okay, so we've got the durability and brake upgrades. Freaking huge. Like, having upgrades for your car is like not driving with it is... It's weirdly gamified to where you don't, if you don't have these upgrades, you don't have the support, you're kind of boned. There we go. Get some water. Did it say how long this run was? I didn't look. Rather, I was drinking water. How long is this? All right, shorty and a long one. Oh, a night stage. These are so much fun. I love night stages. There's something really, really fun about a night stage that you just cannot get from other things. So, they do also make, as another option, if you really want to be that guy, they do make analog keyboards that have a analog input for the key switch. So as you put in the keyboard, as you press it in the key, it'll then show up as a number. So you could technically drive a keyboard with analog inputs. Why would you? Is a good question, I would say, because the scaling for keyboard and controller is different. Oh, it's only mileage-wise, it's only 4.5 miles. And the other one is 10 miles. This one's 2 miles and 4 miles. Let me see if I can get the inputs converted. Put it in metric for you. It is 7.3 kilos, 16 kilometers, 4 kilometers, and 6 kilometers. So not too bad. A little long, but we have service on the first and third one, so. The main thing is going to be not crashing. This is also all dry, so it's not that hard. It's just going to be a little bit cloudy, but not too bad. Cloudy, if anything, is pretty good for visibility, so we should be pretty safe for the most part. So here we go. A Mini. I wish I could have bought a Mini. I probably would have driven it.
Start 3 left tightens.
I haven't checked
into
the
2 right, into
I didn't
4
check
left
the
over crest.
gearing or whatever, but
Good luck.
that's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is it's pretty hilly here.
5, 4,
All right,
3, 2, 1.
and go.
3 left tightens into 2 right.
Ooh, I forgot to
Into
adjust
4
it.
left of a
Oops,
crest.
I meant to do that.
Into 5
Oh.
right. Into 6 left, small cut. 50.
Let's see what happens.
6 left. Into
So
6
unlike
right, extra
Poland,
long,
New
tightens
Zealand
3 right.
is highly technical, highly fast, and it's freaking awesome. Oh boy. But this is where you really learn how to fucking pace yourself.
Into 5 left long of a
This is
crest.
where the boys become men, and you learn to respect the road and respect the car, or else you're fucking dead.
Into 4
You
left.
do not last long in this mode and on this
Slow,
location.
4 right.
It's really, really freaking fun. And if you learn it and master it, my god, New Zealand is one of the best, I think, ever. Like, Argentina is like highly, overly technical. This is like the perfect mix of like super technical but super fun too. So you get a lot of different challenges. Competing in it can be a freaking bastard though if you're not used to it.
5 left.
Oh, it can be a
Extra
vicious,
long,
cruel
60.
thing to close. Because unlike Poland, where you can kind of roll along the edges and crash into things and, you know, either hit the pedestrians to slow down slower,
Long of a
this
crest.
game and this
Opens.
location, these side fences here will just cut your tires and screw you over. The things on the right will will hit your tires and your suspension and just screw your car up.
6 left.
So
Opens of a
it's
crest.
kind of,
Into 5
like hell. If you crash, you're pretty much out of luck. So as long as you don't crash, works great. It's a freaking amazing stage. Super fun. Like, this is very similar to Poland. Oh god, okay. We just glanced it. That was a glancing blow. Okay, I didn't hear any tire pop, so we're good. Phil has psychic powers, and he can hear and feel when you actually lose a tire before you know, or before you'll feel it. Oh shit, car on the road. Car on the road. Okay. Oh. Fucking. Oh shit. Oops. That was for style points. Don't worry. Highly intentional. Still 10 seconds up, by the way, despite the kickflip. Why did you do that for fun? Whoa. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Almost knocked off my line there, but we made it. We survived. We're thriving. But we're not conniving though. Don't worry. Righty. Three left tightens. 30. In what? 3 right. Opens 30. 3 right.
And keep left. Into 6 right, 6 left.
Oh, another fast stage. Freaking fast cars. This is like, oh my god. Feels like a freaking roller coaster course. Like, it's very simple, very easy. Has the waves, has the curves. Man, in VR it is a blast, but god, it's noxious, nauseating. You're not used to it. Fun though, fun as hell. People also cut these corners, by the way, at the top end. Not everybody does it, but like some people who know about it do it, and it's every time I see it, I always just shake my head. The state of affairs when people have to freaking cut corners to hit world records because it's not fast enough, or rather, the runs are just impossible to hit in theory. But when people do that shit, it's just so freaking like I lose the motivation, you know. I personally do, at least. Like, it's just not to be as butthurt, but like I'm being a little butthurt about it. Not even my freaking fight. Like, I'm not even up at that level now, and even that was for this game wasn't really up that level. But this is one of those things that frustrates me. A lot of things that could have been that either Cody's weren't allowed to work on or had to prioritize for different reasons, you know. DLC also being rehashed from the previous game. A little sad. We did get Scotland, which was brand new, which that was always the thing about DLC. We're like, oh, maybe they're going to release something new. And they didn't technically release something new. Like, we got a bunch of new cars in Dirt Rally 2.0 we didn't have in 1.0, which was a major freaking quality of life increase. Oh, shit. That was not good. That was a mistake. And still greens, but not as good as it could have been. We're making a little bit of errors there. Not too bad yet, but oh, dude.
Well in there. Could be a stage win.
New Zealand is like bonus mode. Like, if you beat Australia and you survive, it's like, all right, here's your bonus level, New Zealand. All right, what's our overall result? Dude, top 10. Let's go. That's actually really good. Again, we're in the F2 category in an H1. Hey, hold on a second. That guy got freaking H3. What's up with that? We had a 1 roll. We had no offs, so we up near 5th place. Interesting. We still won the category by a freaking mountain. No shit. That's easy. My goal is to... Oh, you know what I should be doing? Dummy. Should be checking the leaderboards. I've been totally skipping that. I think when it comes up, I just like, yeah, whatever. Keep going. Should have done that. Oh, well. We'll do it on this one.
Starts 40.
Unfortunately, this is the long stage. Oh, yeah. That's 16 kms. Oh, all right. It's a fun stage. It is a fun stage. But man, is it technical.
3, 2, 1, go. 40.
Come on. Oh, I forgot. I need to find the clutch button again.
Opens 30.
And then we'll be... Yeah, see, second's now too short because we messed that up. We goofed.
50.
3 to 2. Oh, here we go. Yep, that one is a challenge to hit. Doable, but you really got to get the line right and get the speed right, and I kind of was a little late for that one. Road's pretty pitted, but that's actually kind of helpful. Feels pitted at least. But oh, 6 left, tightens 2 left. All right. Oh, I am pushing all the wrong buttons. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. That was the steep cutoff. Now we're back in the speed zone. Oh, now, of course, I say speed zone, immediately hits a friggin' 3 and a 2.
Left 60.
Oh. Nice.
Turn 5 right, extra long.
Okay, okay. We're cooking. Oh, drone on the road.
Right of a
Nice.
crest, 80.
I love drones. They sure like to drone on, huh?
Flat left of a jump.
Always
Into
yapping,
small
always
cut,
chatting.
right long.
They're just like me. For real. For real.
Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3.
Man,
Into 2 right.
look at that bloom. The fauna. Look how beautiful.
Into 2 left long.
So pretty.
tightens
5 seconds up, not super great. We should be a lot faster.
right.
But to be fair, that was also basically just a straight road.
Extra long.
As soon as we get turns, we'll probably beat up. Oh, now the issue I'm going to have run into is
3 left tightens.
future categories are going to be a freaking nightmare on this location.
Keep right into 6 left.
And anywhere that's quote unquote a straight edge, like a straight line, it's going to be tough. Because I'm driving a little more cautious for some of these instead of going flat out. Because again, keyboard, you do have to kind of manage your pace a little smarter than just like gunning it and blindly turning, hoping for the best. So you do have to drive a lot more with your sight than it is with the feel, you know. Once you get back into the swing of things and you get used to cornering again, it should be fine.
5 left of a bump.
So
Into unseen 3 right long.
maybe it's a problem. Hopefully not. We'll see. I guess last stage we had the car parked to the side. This one has the drone.
4 right.
Other ones are going to have a potentially a helicopter on up top.
Don't cut to a crest. Turn
Unfortunately, the
2
footage
right
from it though
long.
you can't see, which would suck. Oh, it'd actually be really cool to see that, but it sucks that you can't.
Left into 5
Missed the
right, small
turn.
cut,
Oh shit.
30.
Okay, saved it. Yeah, I was a little slow. Gonna cost some time for that,
Opens 40.
unfortunately. And we're catching pace, but again,
Jump maybe
they
into
can't.
5 left long.
At this stage in the game, they can't corner yet. They will eventually be able to corner. And frankly, the AI in this game are freaking little monsters, man. They beat world records as it is. They are freaking fast. If you play Dirt 4 and you play it against some cars were just like, you just go into it and you just drive fucking better than world records with like 10 seconds up. And it's like, how the fuck did you even do that, dude? Like, I call sus. Like, especially in the ultimate difficulty. I forget what it's even called. It was like, oh shit. Oops. So, yeah, that happened. That's the second time this freaking event I've rolled it. There's something about Dirt Rally. You always want to roll. Thankfully, the car is undamaged, so that's good. We just kind of sat there like an idiot, as opposed to driving like an idiot. See, it's improvements. You see, improvements. 2 right tightens. All right. Oh, hairpin. The thing about the first gear being super slow is that it makes turns like this way easier. So I might turn back the first gear a little bit, but keep the second gear where it is, because I think the second gear is in a good spot. It does kind of border that one zone where it's like, but I think the second gear is in a good spot based on that. A lot of it's getting the speed right for the gear than it is about like balancing them all, in my opinion. It depends on the stage too, because usually at locations you want to vary it up a little here and there to get the most out of the car. But the other thing is that with setups, unless you really need to, it is super kind of necessary. Oh dude, actual Kiwis like the birds, fuck, they kick my ass. Oh shit. In this, yeah, they would definitely pop a few tires at the minimum, if not more. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know why I just turned into the bush there. I mean, I like eating bush as much as the next guy, but it's a bit much. Not while driving, at least, right? Dude, I fucking... It seems like they would be driving total, but nah, they're fucking built different, man. They really cranked it up. Because the thing is, in the first game, it was pretty easy to beat them. Not super hard, like super easy, but like you still had to be pretty damn good to beat master difficulty. Wasn't that much of a pushover. But with AI, or with the excuse me, it was not AI. It was random number generation for the models or for the stages on my stage. Really cool feature. They would be able to know the corners and know the stages faster than we could pick it up. So early on, it was fun, but after a while it was turned down, I think. But also haven't played it in a while either. It'd be kind of fun to go back there and see how Dirt 4 is aged, because it's when it first came out, it was like, whoa, this is great. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, and the realization of like what we have, it was always like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, because it was a really like the whole game was kind of hinging on the my stage thing, and the other issue is that the biggest one for me was no VR. Like VR, I don't even remember if it came out for Dirt 4, but not having it was like, I can't really use this, man. And after that, it was freaking Dirt Rally was like, dude, I got nothing left. Like after a while, you just kind of like, with a game like these, it's freaking fun. I love playing Dirt, but you just can't keep doing the same freaking. Once you learn it, and it's like, I don't know, man. You've been through one, you've been through a lot, but not all of them, but a lot. You really got to spice it up and you go different things.
Flat left.
I think at that time I was just really burned out and just had to step back.
30.
And it did at the time. I totally backed out of racing myself. Did a little here and there, but I just didn't have the pace and their interest. And eventually it all waned out to where it just sort of dropped off to where I went back into cast. The other issue too is that a lot of races would be on the weekends, but I also want to cast. So I'd have to like, race to get the freaking broadcast done, end it. Oh, another drone. Oh, nope, there's no drone. I was just a chair. I was just distracted. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We barely even started. Hiya. Getting off topic. What was I even talking about? I remember one stream where I literally had to go from shoutcasting a match, immediately, like, turning off the stream. Like, I had to basically cut the stream short because I had to make an event that was like 30 minutes left. I had to start it before the thing ran out, because otherwise, if you don't start it, you will like not be able to complete the event. Although I think they've patched that to where you now can't finish it if you start it late. It was dumb, and I just had to like try and hurry, and I ended up crashing. I don't even think I finished the event. I think I crashed out, which is tragic. Whoa, okay. The other thing is that AI doesn't have a way about a keyboard. They're playing with a wheel, which means they can do all the stuff that I can't do. So I have to drive smarter or braver. In this case, I'm just driving brave, not really. Well, I guess fast, yes, but not really. I would say I'm not, at this point, I'm starting to wane on overall control and cornering and stuff, so. And that stuff just, you know, there's a certain amount of it you have at any point in time. It's a muscle. As you use it and as you get it back, you get more and more of it. So, but eventually you do wear out and you gotta either let go or make it through. And being rusty, that'll do it. So the rust will build up. But thankfully, a little bit of Coca-Cola gets rid of any rust, right? No Coke for me though. Or, I had Coca-Cola, to be fair. None of that for me. And it's already late at night, so it's already 10, almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, this will be my last event, unfortunately. But yeah, it's freaking really fun. There we go. Put the lights on. Keep it lit. Oh, alright. Alright. There we go. And corner. Hell yeah, brother. Pretty good. The WD-40 is pretty good for fighting rust and getting crap working. That is true, although it doesn't taste very good, supposedly. That hit was bad. We're at the end of the stage, but like that was not good. It's not going to puncture the tire, but like that's going to be some probably pretty bad damage to the front left, which could be a problem in the future. That's how I know I'm getting worn out. It's only been like, what, an hour if that? I don't see a freaking uptime anymore. That sucks. Look at YouTube. You know what? I think we'll just keep it on YouTube. I'll make a thumbnail and actually make it a real series. Oh, 69 minutes? Nice. We'll make it the thing on YouTube and just have like Twitch for casual stuff. There you go. Get my YouTube skills back up in order for streaming on there. Be fun to do. I used to dual stream on Twitch and YouTube for a while. Didn't help. Didn't get any more viewers, but did it. think the views on those videos still are like 2 or 3, if that, which is pretty surprising considering it's like not even that interesting to watch. Well, I thought they were fun to play, but that would be fun to watch. Probably for nostalgia's sake, it's pretty cool to see old streams from back then, but yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's 69 minutes. Nice. And we're 59 on the game. Wowee. Nice. Dude, that last little bit was autopilot straight up. I wasn't even like looking at the road. I was just like talking. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What's our end result? We are... Oh, no shit, we're class result. What? It's about the same pace. If we didn't crash... 10:53, we're not going to hit that. No way, Jose. Maybe top 10 again, but that's pretty easy now, actually. About the same as the other one. The Stratos hit 10, though. Yeah, which works. The only thing is, like, yeah, YouTube chat sucks, but, like, people are on YouTube. Like, people, like, imagine if Selene double streamed. That'd be pretty weird, right? Yeah, that's the thing I used to do, too. Or have, like, restream the chat plugin on the side so you could see both. It's weird, because then you're like, oh, Twitch people, oh, YouTube people, and, like, people who are on both, like, on either side want priority over the other one. So inevitably, you go to the one that has more viewership, and YouTube usually didn't have as much. So people on YouTube comments would just get ignored, and it's like, you know, it's like, man, I understand it, but like, man, there's a streamer I used to watch that did that, and it was always like, oh, it's kind of feel bad for him. How's our split do overall? So yeah, we're still slower. I mean, we're in a slower car, to be fair. They're driving kit cars from like the, early 2000s. We're driving a freaking full pickup from the 60s. Considering our pace, we're doing fantastic. And yeah, we're going to win our class. No shit. That's a guarantee. Oh, I forgot the leaderboard. Ah, crap. Next time. Next time I remember to do it, we'll check the leaderboard and see where our actual pace is compared to the world. Because we're probably, I would guess, that top 1,000 at least. Maybe. Thing is, our pace isn't super clean either. So, I don't know. Yeah, we're poofing. We had a bit of an accident. Yeah, we had a bit of an accident. Shit. That one hit, that hard slam, did all this, by the way. That's not good. We're definitely fixing the fucking lights, period. Bodywork, whatever. Shit, should be okay. Radiator is a problem. Engine. The thing is, if your radiator's fucked, your car is going to go out, period. Shit, I just don't have enough time to work on the engine. That's tragic. Maybe 10 seconds isn't bad. Oh, wheel geometry is also dangerous. So, of things you can screw up and not break on the car, wheel geometry is really not one you want to fuck with. Frankly, it seems silly, but like this is actually probably the safest, if I had to guess. Is it just going to do lights and like rad? Yeah. I don't agree with that. I know penalties suck, but geometry you cannot leave. Frankly, it's light damage though. Maybe the problem with geometry damage is that if you don't, it doesn't look that bad now, but like over time it's going to be bad. And even with the engine running a little lower, because it is, mind you, cost is free. Even though the damage like is free per se, here's the thing that adds up. Over time, that slower engine's going to get slower and slower and slower if we crash more. And since we're running dead last because we're just too fast. We also no tires either, so if we pop a tire, we're going to have to run it slow and run it through, which means the run is over at that point. So.
Good luck.
Alright. Oh, dude, yeah, literally you cannot run without it. Alright, there we go.
5, 4, 3,
is this a long one? I forgot. We'll find out.
crest into 1 left.
Come on. Yeah, it's really low on power.
Into caution.
Oh boy.
Right.
Alright. That one hit did that much damage, by the way. Oh, of course, it's a technical stage, so it's where slow power is going to really be more evident. The good news is that because it's a slower car, or slower turns here, All right, so the top 10s, that's over. Overall, that's now over.
30,
That hard hit pretty much just nerfed us.
6 right,
We'll probably hit top
into 5 left,
15, maybe top 20.
and 2 right.
I doubt we're gonna be
tightens,
that quick
into 1
overall.
left.
Top right
Opens.
2 tightens to 1. Ah, the technical section, nice.
Into 3 right tightens,
Yeah. I just have to hope the engine's gonna last long enough, which it may or may not.
1 right tightens,
I don't gnar. I do not gnar.
into 5 right,
Oh, oh god, oh gosh, holy moly, jackamole. All right,
4 left,
Tripiol.
into
All right,
4 right long, opens 30,
perfect.
4 right over crest, into 2 left.
Oh, we're still up a little bit. We'll go a little faster here. Now that we got some open room.
hairpin right,
And right. There's the hairpin right.
into 6
And there we go. Come on. There we go.
right tightens,
We kind of made it. See the second.
into 3 left.
Oh, I forgot the
tightens,
gearing again.
open hairpin
Oh,
left,
man. Me.
opens,
Just little dumb me forgetting how to, you know, think I'm going to fix something in Forgore. Just like the leaderboard.
30,
I'll remember it afterward, but not during or before.
into cut 4 right,
Get freaking distracted.
into 4
Thinking about
left
whatever.
long, tightens,
What was it? Something 4 Titans? I didn't hear the
into 3
direction.
right long,
Okay, 2 right.
opens,
This one's a
into 6 left
2.
long, over
It's not that
double
bad.
crest through gate, into 3
We're running
right
low
tightens,
power, so I need to be a little more cautious of mistakes,
into 6
especially.
left,
There we
2
go.
right
We're making good
tightens,
pace. We're catching
into
up a
6
little
left
bit.
long,
Doubled our time.
opens, tightens, 3
Oh,
left
oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That kind of pushing is
opens,
dangerous. It's really not even necessary since I already have enough
2 right
pace.
long,
Do
tightens
not
over
need to be
crest,
at that aggro.
into 2
super
left
unnecessary.
tightens, into 2 right tightens, into
That's
3
the freaking
left,
like the hunger, man.
30,
It's really the hunger to freaking keep going and like try and drive faster,
tightens,
even when you don't need to.
opens over crest into 5 left,
I'd say it's testosterone, but it's really just
1 right tightens,
a lack of patience. Ooh, shit, that's bad.
don't cut, open
That's
hairpin
not
left,
the kind of hit I need to have.
opens 30, 2 left
This is not too long of an event, so I'll probably make it, but like more of those is going to be a problem in the future, big time.
into
Like
3 right long,
those little bumps like that, they look like nothing, but that's usually going to pop the radiator or can pop a radiator. Then you're just trying to run out the time to hope you can
2
make it
right,
to the end.
extra long, opens
So it
over
can become
crest,
just a patience,
into
a
1
waiting
left
game until it
tightens,
really goes all over. Either your engine goes out or the geometry
into
goes out from
caution,
crashing to
open
crap.
hairpin right,
That's usually what will get you.
into 2
Is the
left,
freaking, especially the freaking geometry, man. You're gonna be dashing too hard after you lose your freaking wheel geometry, dude. It is
3 left
devastating
long,
how brutal it can be. But that's hardcore damage, man. It is.
open hairpin right,
It's not overly,
into
you know.
open hairpin left,
I wouldn't say it's cruel,
opens over
but it's
crest,
unforgiving. Like if you crash, yes, you're gonna have to pay the price for it.
2 right
That means your car will
tightens,
be damaged. You smash your front end, you're gonna have a smashed front end.
3 left,
It tries to be realistic with damage. Is the
30,
handling realistic? No, not so much. Do you sometimes get, you know, like
opens,
cheeked out where you're like, what the hell? It should still drive, but then it doesn't?
long,
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
open hairpin
Is it
left,
every time?
over finish.
No. Usually when you make a really bad mistake that you kind of earned it, you know? That's the thing I feel less bad about when it comes to crashing. It's like if you crashed, you kind of... You don't deserve to not run, but
We might have won that stage.
we did make it. And it is truly but a scratch. But where are we at? Okay, yeah, no shit. We usually win those. Overall, number 1. What I'm fucking talking about. We were a little slow in slide 2, but split 4, we just wiped them. Nobody was even close on split 4. And split 3, I think, too, actually. Yeah. I think the gearing was maybe just set up for this one instead. How's the overall look in the world? We are 4,000. Yeah. Damn, I was so far off. That's hilarious. How does it compare to friends? Well, I mean, I know where I am. Can it find for among friends? I'm probably like furry femboy. None of my friends actually have saved times on this. That would, I think that some of them would. I mean, I have a lot of friends, but like maybe someone would have that. Maybe. Aha. So we're doing pretty good, actually, among most of them. Oh, wow. Huh. Very interesting. Obviously, Brother Chris freaking driving with a full wheel setup and stuff a lot faster. But also crashed, too, to be fair. That's... I feel bad about that. Fusion, like, the DS21 is so slow that that's just, it's embarrassing. But to be fair, he's a fast driver, so it's like the skill difference, even though he's nerfed with that, I think I'll take it. Oh, but you know what really sucks is this is the full long stage. Oh, it's a technical one, though. Okay. This is actually not too bad. It's going to be a little interesting, but we'll see. And the good news is, good news, it's not smoking. No cigarettes. That's a great sign. If it was smoking, I would be more concerned, but you know what? It's okay. Go. Yeah, I need to get that a little shorter. Next time for sure. I'll totally remember that next time. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But this will be the last stage for the night. Should be a fun one to end on, too. And as we get the tires more worn out, we'll get more sideways action, more fun drifting, more of the good stuff. So we'll be just fine. Don't mind his hands. He's doing a little hand motion there. So he's so excited to shift. He's just like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. See? Oh. There we go. Nice. We're actually flowing really well. So this is going pretty good. This is also the first, like, core. Oh. I spoke too soon. Every freaking time, man. Every freaking time I jinx it. Without question. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I'm like, oh yeah, it's going great. Oh, no problems here, Chief. Yeah, it's going great. And then, and every freaking time, dude. That's hilarious. Alright, well, we'll need to push. At this point, because it's also the last stage, we can push. We can now really push. A lot more than we could in the past. So that if we're going to crash, it's going to be here. And it's going to be hopefully glorious. I really hope it's not some, like, stunted, like, freaking crap. You know, like, oh, I hit the side too fast and it just, like, ends. Being glorious. I'm not going to retire, but I'll be a little sad. Yeah, we're second behind, but we're also scooped and goofed. We did goof up that earlier section. We got a freaking stage win, which is awesome for H1. Like, to get a stage win on H1, to be fair, it's also easiest difficulty, so not that impressive, but impressive to me. It sounds good on paper. It sounds very good on paper, but, you know, in reality, it's another one of those things, you know. Boom, boom. Alright. Nice. We're going for it. We're cooking. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Man, I need to figure out a new way to reach at. Oh, dude, this thing is so much culture and character in the Fulvia, dude. It is such an impressive fucking artifact of history. And in this game, it finally is the speed that it deserves, which is really freaking quick. For front-wheel drive, this thing actually has got some kick up and go. In the old game, it was so freaking slow. Oh my god. To be fair, it was racing against the Renault Alpine, a rear-wheel drive car, and the Mini Cooper. The Mini was golden back in freaking Dirt Rally 1. But, like, damn. Fulvia's gotten the full treatment. And the Mini in this game is great, too. Like, it's... H1's actually a pretty good class now that the Renault's been taken out. The DS21, though, got the Fulvia treatment, and it's like a muscle car, but not as... It's got the coolness of a muscle car without the actual... Like, the sound, but the design looks kind of like a Fulvia. It's interesting, you know? It is interesting. We're getting a little sus with these side spins, though. We're going to wear a lot of our tire wear out, so it's a little dangerous to do. Probably not the most advised, I'd have guessed it, but, you know, that's life. Sometimes in life, you just got to embrace what you got. Ooh, nice. Not sussy at all. Easy bobeesies. Oh, actually, this is a short stage. Holy crap, okay. Don't mind me. I thought this was a full Monty. This is just a half stage. Oh, hell. Alright, we can go. Okay. I thought I had to pace it a little more for the whole one. That's not too bad.
Into turn
Okay.
one
Oh,
right tightens.
that's... Yeah, come on, Caro. Here we
Left
go.
over 40, 5 right
Oh,
over crest,
oh god,
very
we're a little
long
off course.
tightens.
Eventually we're gonna hit the friggin... Once we hit the VTEC band, it's gonna go off.
Into 4,
Ooh,
left long.
oh god, oh god. I read chat for 2 seconds, and I immediately fucking flip. What a recovery! Let's go! That's crazy.
Right long,
That's
opens over
crazy.
crest, 30,
No way.
5 left.
I guess these are
over
kind of
crest,
like muscle cars.
into
Sorta.
four right,
I don't know. There's something very cursed in saying the Fulvia is a muscle car. Sounds beautiful though. They really got the engine noise beautifully freaking executed in this game.
into
It wasn't bad in the other one,
side,
but like
open hairpin left, don't cut.
it feels like a fast car now, and it drives like it. It really does have just exceptional fucking balance. Really, really great handling. Like, it hits signs really well. As you can tell, signs point to it being a very successful car.
Opens,
Anyways,
keep right over 30, crest,
I'm also way over pushing.
3 left long.
So that's where you make mistakes like that. Like, should still be metered. But you know, at this point, it's not super important. Is it good to build bad habits? No. Is it okay every once in a while? If it makes funny content? Guess I can let that slide a little bit, right? Just a little bit though, not a lot. And done. Yeah, baby. 30 seconds. Despite the, I think we rolled at least once guaranteed. Oh. Bad habits are fun, but it's not how you win. You don't win if you make bad habits. Just saying. Alright, what do we got? First. How about first overall? Oh, 12. To be fair, we did screw around. Kid, dude, look at the Kazi. He did great. Good for him. Well, yeah, obviously we won. Overall, probably like 10,000. What you got for me? EA, come on. Cody's. Is the server gonna work? Browser? 181,000. Damn. The other thing is that the engine's also detuned and depowered too. That's why. So, yeah. We made it, but damn. Took a bruising. The only thing is, in the future, it's going to be a problem. While in between, we're going to have to pay the money. Yeah, we want that. Let's go. Let's go. We are going to not continue this. Yeah, easily. We're going to just win all of these. We're going to continue. We're going to fix all of our shit. And it's all free. Let's go. Replace everything. Replace all the things. Damn, we even took damage, dampener damage, which is pretty damn hard to do. To be honest, that's pretty unusual. I very rarely see dampeners ever getting damaged, but you know what? Hard hits hit hard. Obviously, it's in the name. Like, only 4? Yeah. Wear rates are higher, but nah, whatever. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay, the championship is paused, and that will be it for today's stream. That was super fun. About an hour. Not bad. I want to go longer, but I'm definitely feeling it a little bit, so I'm gonna have to pace it a little bit. But yeah, this is the open category. So this is basically like the lowest category to enter for competition stuff. So eventually when we beat it, we'll be doing way freaking better. Yeah, for now we just have to climb up through the ranks and make our way through. So once we hit like clubman and other levels, that'll be a different story. But for now, that's it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. My name is Steph Shark, as you can tell up in the top there. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll get chat fixed next time, so everything in YouTube chat will actually show up on screen instead of just being like, where? or just my random rambling won't just go to nowhere, or at least have a, it'll make more sense for the viewers at home. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get everything set up in the future, but that's for the future. So going forward, before I do wrap it up, these streams will be on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't know if I'll stream or not. We'll see. I might just do editing and stuff or some other kind of content and figure something out. I don't know, but not as much yet. So just keep that in mind. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bada boom. I'm out. Peace.